Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. Hey, GUTBOX here. So I've got a lot of questions recently about finding out how to pancake the dollar dudes, the 335 dudes. Since it kind of came out, it's been questioned how is it done, and I want to give a big shout out to Rich from Madden Daily who found this. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description. One of the best, probably top 5, really good schemer as far as finding Madden exploits, and he's starting to upload more now that the comp season's over, but you don't have to fault him. I mean, he puts out all of his stuff on Madden Daily too, so you can go sub to that for his ebooks and stuff. But anyways, basically, it comes down to a few factors, okay? It involves RPOs, and I'll theorize later on why it involves RPOs, but specifically, some RPOs work and some don't, right? RPO read wide receiver screen is one of them that works on, and it's in this gun trio offset week. You'll see. So I'm gonna put in the read bubble, and so read bubble is really good, and he's in Cowboys because it also has an 0-1 trap. He uses trio offset, which trio offset also has these RPO alert wide receiver screen too. I just feel like trio offset weak in the spread ebook, or the spread book that I'm in, aka pass bounce, what it's called in MUT. I feel like the other form is more powerful than this form in the spread book, due to some other things in trio offset weak. But did I say doo-doo? I think I meant to say do-too. But RPO read wide receiver screen. Now you're gonna see this, and it's gonna work. Sometimes it's not gonna work. Others you're gonna be like, what's the trigger? Okay. So here's let's just be on a corner here. We'll be out of the way. So the frontline guys aren't really gonna get pancaked that much. See if it's spread, which a lot of people spread this. But you see how everybody's kind of getting pancaked once they get impact blocked. It's not that crazy, but it's still a 12-yard game. Most people pinch their D lines, okay? But anyways, watching this, if my O line could stop messing around, you see how we're throwing pancakes over here, and people are falling down. So what ends up happening, and I'll go ahead and pinch this too. There's 3 guys rushing right here, and let's go ahead and do this again. Do you see how the D linemen, when they got pinched, they were getting pushed down? That's how most people play defense. Okay, they pinched. That's how they play run defense. They pinched their D line. Okay, so if they have a spread D line, it's pretty easy to run against them, right? But when they pinch their D line, that's the most important thing. But you see how his defensive tackle gets leveled by was that the Red Tornado? So that's it's one of the reasons why this is so powerful, because the D line just doesn't stand a chance like it normally does on dollar defense. Now, a lot of people aren't going to rush a 3 in dollar, okay? If they do rush 3, they're going to have their user on a blitz like this, right? Now, I'm here to tell you this doesn't work either, okay? All right, so if the user's on a blitz here, I'll just here we'll go like this. Snap the ball, and they're still oh wait, I forgot to hand it off. Do you see how they still got kind of pancaked? Sorry, one of the reasons why I like this play is that you can QB keeper it. A lot of people don't know that, but anyways, do you see how they still these are the best D linemen in the game, right? That's JJ Watt. There's I don't know who that is. 70. Oh, that's the new Reddick that came out a day ago. Anyways, they're hitting the floor like the dinosaur. All right, and so that's kind of the glitch. So how does it get countered? You gotta rush 4 non-user addition. So if they rush 4 and they're not, say if you rush Prez and you're not on him, there won't be pancakes here. All right. So this is how it's countered. Do you see how they didn't get pancaked? They didn't get obviously it opened up, but that's really it. And it's a form of the light box system. So really it works against dollar 335 guys, but only when they go and drop 8 into coverage. So it basically takes away, if you're in this set, it takes away the ability for them to do that. And then you're like, well, how can I tell if they're going to drop 8? That's where threat detector comes in. And threat detector on 3rd and 4th down, you can see if they're a dollar, if they're going to blitz you. If they're going to blitz you, you can throw hot. If they're going to drop 8, boom, you run this, and you get a bunch of pancakes. And then you can pick up your first down that way. So it's really a strategic direction. It's not as insanely overpowered, because a lot of guys in dollar will just come out. They'll be in DB Fire 2, which I don't have here, but it's not going to work against Spinner. It's not going to work against a lot of stuff because so many guys are on their way. 6 to the quarterback, 6 to the running back. So it's not going to work against that. It's only when they have 3 and then on the user blitz. Now, you're like, whoa, user blitz, what the heck? I think what EA did is they knew we user blitz get better D-line animations. And like you can still get really good animations by user blitzing and only rushing 3 for some reason. Don't ask me why. On passes. But on runs, they've kind of nerfed it, at least on RPOs. It doesn't work on regular runs, like same thing. So let's just reset the play. So we got 3 blitzing again. It doesn't work on regular runs, but it works on some RPOs. It also doesn't work on it doesn't work on the RPO bubble. It works on this one though. And so there's other RPOs in this book that it's gonna work on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Inside zone. All right, inside zone. What are we in? There we go. Inside zone, everything's set up. Press. Inside zone, right? See, that wasn't any pancake. You got a nice open hole there because of the lack of users shooting it, but you don't see the pancakes. I was almost messed up. I screwed up things. But you see how like the guys are actually holding their block? The double team pushes. 66 holds his block. But that's kind of what's happening. All right. I think it's also because I didn't pinch down. Usually $1, you slant down. That's why that hole was so open, because apparently slanting in is the best run defense in the history of the world, and all 5 O-linemen get confused on it. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that like it works on some. So if you got in your playbook, go take a look at your RPOs. Add this to your scheme against dollar, so that way they can't just blitz and then back off. That way they're forced to at least send 4 every play against you. Threat detector on Joe Thomas. It's really powerful. It's really powerful. We'll see what kind of threat detectors we get in the future, but it allows you to pancake, drop $8, 335. Even if it's a nickel and they rush 4, and then they sometimes, you don't really see this that often, I will say. I've seen this maybe like in 2% of my games at most. Say it's in dollar, so it's like this, okay? And let me show you. I was gonna show you in the other RPO too. RPO read wide receiver screen. I actually don't know. All right, so say they do this. So they are rushing 4, but they're on Reddick, okay? And they're gonna like take them back into coverage. Yeah, I do this with Kevin Green at times, okay? So you can see they're on D lineman. You don't expect them to rush more than that. I guess we'll pinch the D line because that's better run defense or something. I don't know. But you see how Reddick got flattened, and that's kind of how it is. So it depends on what it's how many players are AI rushed. Although I will say J.J. Watt didn't get flattened there. Only the user got flattened by the tight end. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see if it works in the RPO read bubble. RPO read bubble. Yeah. See how it didn't flatten them? It feels like... Oh, no. We got some pancakes there. Well, we got some pancakes late into the play. The D-line didn't get flattened. Maybe because they weren't pinched. Maybe it has to do something with the pinch. But yeah, do you see how everybody's getting flattened once they get impact blocked down the field? So once you get past the initial, all right, let me do like this, and then this. So we'll pinch and crash in. Reddick's down. I don't know. You really need impact blocks. It's a weird trigger. That's all I'll say. And that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this pancake glitch tutorial. Again, Rich from Madden Daily. Check him out. YouTube link below. Peace.